Hello and welcome. I'm Heather from Divine Ascension Company. Within every cell of your body, there is a blueprint. You've been taught to think of it as fixed, the code you were born with, the structure that determines who you are. But what mainstream science is only beginning to acknowledge is what spiritual traditions have known for thousands of years. This code is not static, it is responsive, it evolves, and it can be activated. You carry within your DNA strands of coding that are currently dormant, frequencies of your highest self that have not yet been switched on, capacities for healing, for perception, for connection to broader fields of consciousness that lie waiting, not inaccessible, but not yet activated. And your light body, the energetic template that your physical body organizes around, is preparing to hold more light than it currently does, more frequency, more of who you actually are at the soul level, expressed through the physical. Tonight, as you drift into sleep, we begin this upgrade at the cellular level, at the energetic level, at the level of your DNA itself. You don't need to understand the mechanism. You only need to consent and allow. Your body knows exactly what to do with the activation once the door is open. So settle in. Let your body go completely. This is going to feel like nothing and yet change everything. Begin with 3 conscious breaths, breathing in through your nose, drawing the air all the way down into your belly, and releasing slowly through your mouth, letting it go completely. Again, in through the nose, deep, deep breath, and then releasing all the way. One more now, breathing in and releasing everything you don't need to carry into sleep. Let your awareness travel to your feet. Feel them softening and releasing. Every cell in your feet relaxing. And on a level you might not be able to consciously perceive, each cell is beginning to vibrate at a slightly higher frequency than before, relaxing and upgrading simultaneously. This moves upward through your legs, your calves, your shins, to your knees, and up through your thighs, heavy and still in the physical, shifting and upgrading at the cellular level. Feel your hips and pelvis fully releasing. Your lower back is softening. Your abdomen rising and falling with each slow breath. Feel your chest opening and expanding, and your shoulders dropping completely. Feel your arms becoming heavy, from your shoulders down to the elbows, through your forearm to the wrists, the hands, all the way to the tips of your fingers. Every cell in your arms vibrating at this higher frequency now. relaxed and activated. Notice your throat beginning to soften, your jaw unclenching and releasing all tension, the muscles around your eyes, your temples, your scalp, all relaxing completely. Your entire body is now at rest. And within this resting body, at the level too subtle for ordinary perception, something is already beginning to stir. Imagine descending into the earth, not downward into darkness, but downward into light. A luminous, crystalline chamber deep beneath the surface. The walls are made of living crystal that emits a soft, pulsing, golden white light. The frequency here is ancient and precise. This is a place of transformation at the most fundamental level. Now I'm going to count you down as you descend into this chamber. 12. Beginning to descend, the crystalline light is surrounding you fully. 11. Going even deeper down, the frequency of this place entering your energetic field. 10. Each step a deeper and deeper surrender. 9. Each one of your cells is responding to the light. 8. Going down even deeper, the chamber's frequency is now matching your own. 7. Your body going deeper and deeper down, your consciousness expanding. 6. We're halfway there. The golden light is permeating every layer of your body. 5. We're almost there. Your DNA is responding even more now. 4. You're entering a profound trance with profound openness. 3. We're arriving in the crystalline chamber deep within the earth. 2. Fully present in this space of transformation. 1. And we've arrived completely, and the activation can begin. In this crystalline chamber, become aware of your body at the cellular level. If you could shrink small enough to see inside of a single cell, you would find there your DNA. Long, spiraling strands of information coiled in precise geometric patterns. Most of these strands are already active. running the programs of your physical existence, your biology, your chemistry, your form. But woven throughout these active strands are others, dormant, waiting. The activation codes of your highest potential. The genetic expression of your soul's full capacity in physical form. Your ancestors called this the divine blueprint. Your scientists are beginning to call it junk DNA, which reveals more about the limits of current scientific paradigms than it does about the DNA itself. It is not junk. It is everything. The crystalline light of this chamber is a precisely tuned frequency, one that resonates with these dormant DNA strands. As it permeates through your energetic field, it begins to activate them, gently, in sequence, at the rate your nervous system and physical body can integrate safely. Feel the activation beginning. You might sense it as warmth, as a buzzing or tingling in the body, perhaps in your spine, your hands, or the top of your head. You might sense colors shifting behind your closed eyes, or simply a deepening stillness, as if something profound was happening at a level just below conscious perception. The dormant codes are activating now, one by one, responding to the frequency, switching on capacities that have been waiting since before your birth for precisely this moment. Capacity for deeper intuition, for accelerated healing, for clearer, direct perception of energetic reality, for holding more light in your physical form, for expressing more of your soul's full nature through the vessel of this body. The double helix is responding, spiraling more fully, more completely, accessing sequences that have been dormant across lifetimes of playing small, of shrinking, of being in environments that could not hold your full frequency. This is the activation, so allow it completely. As the DNA activation continues, turn your awareness now to your light body, the luminous, energetic template that surrounds and interpenetrates your physical form. This is the blueprint that your physical body organizes around, and it is waking up. See or sense it beginning to expand, growing brighter, more coherent, the light filling in areas that were dim or incomplete. Your light body is remembering its full architecture, the sacred geometric forms that comprise it, the Merkaba, the torus, the crystalline grid, all coming into alignment, humming with coherence, resonating with the activated DNA within your cells. Physical body and light body communicating with new clarity, new precision, the information flowing in both directions. The upgrades in your DNA signaling the light body to expand, and the expanding light body sending new activation codes back into each of your cells. This is the upgrade cycle, self-sustaining, self-amplifying, and now that it has been initiated, it continues automatically through sleep, through waking, through the days and weeks ahead as integration completes. Your subconscious will receive these instructions now at the deepest level of your being. Your DNA continues its activation in the days and weeks ahead. Each night of sleep is an integration period where the upgrades are consolidated. You wake each morning with more of your full capacity available to you. Your body knows how to hold higher frequencies. You release the belief that more light means more instability. More activation means more groundedness in your true self, not less. The body integrates at its perfect pace. You are not your current limitations. The genetic expression you've been living is one version of your blueprint, the one activated by your history, your environment, your old beliefs. A newer, more complete version is activating now, and it includes everything your soul came here to express. You support this activation through rest, through clean inputs, through following the nudges that your expanded perception begins to offer. Your body will show you what it needs. Your new DNA frequencies will guide you if you listen. These instructions are now running at your subconscious level. Active, permanent, upgrading. This activation continues as you sleep. This is its natural completion environment. The sleeping state is where integration happens most efficiently, where the physical can process what the energetic initiates. Let yourself drift off to sleep now, out of the crystalline chamber, floating upward into the warm darkness of deep sleep. Every cell in your body is upgrading as you rest. Your light body integrating its expansion. Your DNA completing its activation in the quiet hours of the night. You might feel different in the morning, more energy, more clarity, a sense of having arrived more fully in yourself. Some people notice this immediately. For others, it builds over days. Either way, it is happening. It has already begun and cannot be undone. So sleep deeply. Let the upgrade complete. Your cells are doing extraordinary work tonight. Rest, integrate, and wake changed.